In the criminal justice system, Slytherins are considered especially heinous. Luckily, there is one brave detective willing to take them down from the inside. These are his stories.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Detective Parry Hotter, and I'm here to bust a gang called the Slytherins. From what I hear, they're a local street gang. I'm here to take them down. But first, I gotta get some evidence from the inside, so I figured we'd go undercover. And I'll go ahead and record whatever sort of misadventures I get up to. Figure it might be entertaining, might make some money on the side on that OnlyFans website you got going on nowadays. I'm fucking excited. Oh, what are those? What are my fucking pants? Anyway, I got my boss with me. He's going by Professor Fig, but his real name's Detective Newton.
Have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm quite sure
the handcuff spell and the fucking Colt 45 spell. I'm sure they'll work out nicely,
I appreciate
Professor Fig.
Tommy.
Yeah, so a little backstory. Professor Fig, he's running point on this operation. Detective Newton, that is. And he's gonna be the only one who knows I'm a cop. So as long as he's around, I can do what I want. But I gotta check in with him every now and then, you know.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
We have a start of term feast
Newton,
and a
the
sorting ceremony
second I'm out of your sight, Newton, I'm changing my fucking clothes. I don't know why you thought that this would be something a student would wear, but no, I have a few better ideas in my head. Full-length pants is one of them, for sure. I'm not one to fuck with capris. Sorry, in reality, I know that undercover I'm supposed to be 15, 16, whatever. But in reality, I'm 29 years old. I'm gonna wear full-length pants. I'm not a fucking... I don't know. I'm not a fucking child in reality. I'd like to keep it that way. I'd like my appearance to be somewhat respectable. You won't catch this detective dead in shorts. That's for damn sure. Oh, Avalanche Studios. I'm familiar with them. For sure. I'm not familiar with Portkey Games or Wizarding World, but that's alright. Trying to figure out where my detective accent's supposed to be from exactly, but I'm not too fucking sure. I think maybe like New York, or like, I don't know, fuck you.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
The name's Parry Hotter, detective extraordinaire, here to bust some Slytherins for you. At no charge, of course. You're paying the fucking, whoever the fuck I work for. The detective agency, the feds. You're paying them. Your taxes are doing the fucking payment. I don't know what's going on here. Either way, I'm getting paid. My bosses pay me, him, the guy next to me. I don't know what you're yapping about, sir, but I don't really have time for it. I'm just trying to get to school, trying to get in character. Hello, I'm a 15-year-old kid. Hi, I'm here to go to school. Does this sound right? Hey, Professor Fig, does this sound like a student? Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of stuck doing this fucking detective accent thing. I did it for too long and now I can't fucking stop.
And it was your wife.
Feels like my regular voice is just a character now. I can't escape the accent, man. I'm going insane.
How? She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died.
I have not been paying a single eyeball's worth of attention to this cutscene here. I don't know what he's talking about. I know he's talking about the case He's saying there's some Slytherins doing some fucked up shit with some goblins. I mean, he's got it wrong. You'll see later in the later episodes they think it's Slytherin that's the problem, but it's really those fucks with the ears. I don't know what they are, to be exact. I think they are goblins, or whatever the banks are. I think the bank tellers. I think they're goblins, right? Ain't that what Hagrid said? He was like, goblins, they're shifty little buggers, or whatever the fuck he said. I don't know. I wasn't really there. It was on a movie, you know. I wasn't really there. What can I say? Holy shit, bro. He's gone. We gotta file an incident report with the fucking Bureau. Holy shit. What are we... Hey, boss, what the fuck? Hey, Newton, figure this the fuck out. What are we doing? You need to formulate some sort of plan, bro. I don't know why I'm calling you bro, boss. That's my bad, boss. Hey, this, driver. Hey, driver, you might want to hit the siren. Oh, the driver fucking disappeared himself. Being an aura's hard. I can't, you know. It's you know, this gig might be my big break. I'm hoping to make captain. So we'll see how it goes for me here at Hogwarts. Maybe they need a full-time, you know, security guard sort of situation, and I might be the guy for that.
Are you alright?
Hey boss, you gotta teach me how to do that. I need to be learning.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
I think I'm from like Chicago or something, or maybe maybe from Alabama, or I don't know. Maybe the way I say maybe's all fucked up. Maybe New York. I think I said that before. I'm trying to be from New York. I don't know where the fuck I'm from.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Yeah.
A typical dragon would never.
Well, that wasn't a typical dragon, boss. That was a fucking, you know,
I'm not sure.
neurotypical dragon. And he was just trying to say hi, and he got all fucked up in his head there, and the wrong words came out. It happens. But then things escalated, and well, sometimes things escalate. You can't really control it.
I would. But
You know, as for me and you, we did the right thing. We just got the fuck out of there.
Why?
I'm sure the dragon's doing fine. I'm sure the dragon feels terrible about himself right now. I hope he's doing okay. As for the guy he ate, well, I hope that guy was a good meal for him. Shit. Took me by surprise, that's for damn sure. Is the accent getting old yet?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled.
Part of me wonders if I can keep this up for the whole game.
So, those ruins. Do you think
I mean, I fucked it up a few times already.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If
Don't worry,
you're
boss,
sure
I'm on the
you're right
case.
And wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path. However
Guys,
faded it may
audience, I'm standing up. I don't know what that's gonna affect as far as, you know, the hardware. As for
Mind
the
your step.
controller. But, seems to be working fine. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up my, air conditioner here. See what's up. Make sure all the windows are shut. Yeah. Alright. Things are cooling down now. What are we doing, Parry? Just standing here? Get your ass in gear. We got stuff to do.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient
Hey,
magic.
Newton, how are you doing this at your age? I'm just asking, you know, I wanna, you know, when I get up there, I wanna know how to handle myself.
A powerful magic wielded by
See, I can do these quick little somersaults. Let's see you do that. I keep saying that. Like I'm from like Michigan.
Stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey. But I am certain it was to do with that search.
Alright.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Boss, you're taking point here. I'm following you. I hit the wrong button,
So,
boss. Just wait for me a minute.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic
Boss,
disappeared from the wizarding
how'd you get
world.
down there like that?
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no
Whoa,
different
he
than
did it
any
again.
power.
Alright, I'm joking around. I'm yanking your chain. I can do it too. Did you see how I did that last one? You weren't looking. You should have been looking.
Ice.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone
Newton,
wanted to
obviously
block
it's
this
not
path.
cold enough here. That's why I was curious about the ice on the wall in the first place. You see the water down? That's probably salt water. Never mind. Nothing happened, Newton. You want me to do it again? Newton, you fucked me up. How's that? Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. You want to help me out, or am I just supposed to do the whole thing? There you go, Newton. Open the door for you again.
Excellent.
Jesus Christ. You know, just because you're my boss doesn't make you doesn't mean that I'm your servant. Holy shit! You could have told me that was about to happen to me. Jesus Christ. This is my favorite jacket.
A bit rougher than I'd expected.
Aside from that, this whole outfit can go straight in the garbage. And it's going to. Trust me. I don't know why the fuck you suggested I dress like this. I look like a fucking jester. What are we doing, the leap of faith from Assassin's fucking Creed? What was the point of that? Why'd you take me over there? You thinking about pushing me? Before I push you? There's no way.
Now it's just ahead.
What's ahead? I wasn't paying attention, Newton. Hey, Fig. What are we looking at here? Is this where the Slytherins, you know, get together and have their, you know, crazy ecstasy and cocaine parties and stuff? Because they're probably thinking we can't bust up in there right now because of all the broken architecture. But you just fixed it, so if that's what's going on in there, I'm ready to bust some ass. I even brought my handcuffs and my badge.
Almost there.
I know. You guys, audience, you can't hear him, but he's going on about how I'm supposed to be going undercover, and I can't be introducing myself as Detective Parry Hotter, and I for sure can't have my badge. Maybe handcuffs, maybe, but I for sure cannot have my badge. There's no way. I'm infiltrating a dangerous gang.
Why would someone
Eventually, I don't even know if we're ever gonna get there.
Their privacy.
And I hate to break it to you, Newton, but there's no Slytherins in here.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems
I don't see shit in here.
out of place.
What are you saying to me? You could never walk the way I walk, bro. I didn't read that. It said hold the X, and so I held the X and I didn't read that. Professor Fig and I have traveled via portkey to remote clip. Okay, if I'm just gonna read this, I can't do it with. I can't read stuff in an accent. Professor Fig and I have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to. See, shit like that happens if I try to read with a specific accent. The words on the page choose. It's not up to me. It never really is. You know, with a brain like mine.
Professor.
All I was ever meant to do was become a detective, and, well,
Perhaps our
Turns
house
out
was a
I'm
little
some sort of
bit
wizard too. I was never really
Interesting.
focused on that, so they suggested this specifically for me. They suggested, hey, if you're gonna be a magic detective, you're gonna be a magic detective for us. And I said, well, all right, fine. And they was like, well, this operation here is gonna be at a school where you can learn how to, be a magic detective. Looks like the path is on the map, ain't it? Is this not the path? What am I looking at here? Why is it locked onto everything? Hey, Newton, it's over here. You fucked it up. You fucked up the directions. You went behind. You went the wrong way.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
I don't know, Parry, but why are you using this accent and not the one I fucking assigned to us for being a detective? This is what every detective ever sounds
Why
like.
would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Newton, I can't hear you.
And how is there a
You're gonna have to
room
speak
behind
up.
it?
What room?
Also, how am I supposed to
I
pass
don't
for
see
like
anything.
15 when I'm like
There's
6'3"?
that glow again. Like the glow on the wall key container.
See that prompt? Did you guys see that prompt, audience? It said investigate. Now, if this wasn't a detective game, why the fuck would it say investigate? That's all I'm asking.
I don't believe
Alright?
it.
So if anyone wants to bust my chops in the comments talking about why are you playing this from this angle, well, that's why. Right there. Right fucking there. You see that shit? I know you see that shit. I zoomed in way on it in post. I know you're looking at the same shit I'm looking at right there. It says press square. Well, it doesn't say press, but it says square. You're supposed to infer that you're supposed to press it. Otherwise, it wouldn't be showing you square. So, right in the middle of the fucking screen, where it says square, investigate, that's the whole reason I'm doing this. Right there. The whole reason for the accent, for the name, for introducing myself as Detective Parry Hotter, and the other shit that I've been doing on account of I need to investigate shit. That's the main thing in the game. That's all you're doing. You're pressing square to investigate. This is LA Noire, but for nerds. Alright?
Hello?
I didn't even see a guy there. Holy shit. Scared the fuck out of me, dude. Where's my cigarettes? I need to calm down after that. And by cigarettes, I mean my fucking vape. I'm not from the fucking 80s.
It can't be.
Jesus. Fucking Christ, look at you.
Just a moment.
You know what? If you were some sort of stuffed animal plush doll, I would have you on a shelf. I would have you on a shelf if you were some sort of plush doll. I like that about you. You look like you could make a good plush doll. You got that face, you know?
Number 12, I presume.
Sorry if that's weird. I couldn't think of anything the fuck else to say when I saw that face.
The key.
So, I'm a detective with the fucking auras, okay? So you know what? I don't have to deal with this.
This way, then.
I'm a big deal, all right? And I fucked up saying some weird off the wall shit like that, but everybody fucks up. You don't have to fucking be a dick to me about it and ignore me and only talk to my boss. I'm here too, motherfucker. And I have a badge, just like my boss. And Fig ain't even his real name. His name is Newton.
Keep your hands inside the cars if you don't wish to lose them.
So I already blew the operation, didn't I? Fuck. Hey Fig, you got the Men in Black flashlight thing? We can get this guy.
Hundreds. In
Hey
fact,
Fig, this thing's going a little fast for me.
as we speak, we're just
I don't even drive my own squad car, mate. I don't know why. I don't know why the fuck I said mate.
entrances to the bank common at Gringotts.
Either way, I don't drive my own fucking squad car.
Only when we
So,
prove well
this is a bit nuts for me.
such a service.
Oh, I could skip it, but this is the character talking. Me, Cladron, the YouTuber, this is fine for me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry your pretty little heads about me. I'm fine. Parry Hotter, on the other hand, he's having a fucking heart attack. He's so scared. He's never been on a thing like this before. He chose to live life as a muggle because this maggot, this magic shit was hot, okay? Back when he was in like high school and shit, this magic shit was hot, okay? And then one day in magic math class, okay, a bunch of kids were being all fucking rowdy and shit, and Parry Hotter was minding his own business when the teacher decided that everybody was getting detention. Well, Parry Hotter, he wasn't having it. All right, so he walked out of school that day and dropped out, and that was it. And it wasn't Hogwarts; it was Warthogs. So that's a different school, competing alumni. But whatever. Then he joined the the LAPD for a while before he realized he hated the climate, and then he joined the NYPD for a while before he realized he hated buildings, and then he realized he was still magical, so he was like, what, fuck it, I'm going to London. I'm going to be a fucking Scotland Yard sort of detective for them. And then they were like, hey, you might be magic. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, I am. I forgot about that from years ago. I forgot. And so so on and so forth. And this guy started yapping, and I lost my train of thought thanks to you motherfucker. My bad. I get a little lost in thought sometimes. Anywho's it? What was I saying before? He's got a giant head. I just can't take my eyes off it. Anyway. What was I saying about Parry Hotter? Oh yeah, he dropped, he so on and so forth. He was always a wizard. He just didn't know it. Well, he knew it, but he just kind of, he didn't really give a shit. And then he started giving a shit a little bit when he realized he was basically a superhero in the Muggle world, and then the fucking wizards came and was like, hey, you're a normal guy in our world, so we're gonna take you there, and I noticed you got a Glock, and you can shoot, and so we're gonna instead give you this wand and teach you that you can shoot tons of different colored lights from it, and those lights will hit stuff, and that stuff will do things when you hit it with the colorful magic lights, and some of them fuck people up, and so you can use those ones on the bad guys, and so on and so forth. And so that's how I became an aura, and now I'm doing this 21 Jump Street bullshit. What the fuck just happened? Well, now that you caught up to speed on my lore, we can drop the fucking facade. Oh my god, it's been so... I'm just kidding. You thought it was over, but it's not. I have spoken over every word of this game so far, and I'm not about to stop. I'll never stop.
Ah, fuck, what am I doing? I gotta stop this. Okay, steady your wand with the L stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate, what do I have, a fucking speech impediment? Accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Alright, here we go, I'm doing it. X. Oh shit, it's coming. It's coming to get me. I did it.
I won. I'm, like I said before, I never said this before, but I am a genius, so cast cast, the fuck does that say, ravioli? Cast ravioli on that motherfucker.
There, I saw something.
Yeah, I saw that too, Parry. We're on the same page, you and me, considering we're the same person and all. Press up this time to cast Raviolio. Revelio. God damn, I'm sitting too far away from this fucking TV. Alright, whatever. Cast Ravioli on the motherfucker. There you go. Cast it. Cast the shit. What okay. That shit right there. That shit where it says press up, I'm pressing up to so it tells me what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Alright, but here's where the confusion is. Right next to that, it says cast Raviolio. So I'm hitting up thinking I'm casting Raviolio, and obviously I'm not. As you can see from the footage on screen, I'm not casting Raviolio. Instead, I'm just hitting the guide up and down, and nothing's happening. Of course, nothing's happening. And I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what's going on, and of course, it's me that's the problem. It's always me that's the fucking problem. That's why my wife left me, and I'm the fucking,
That's a start.
well, the third one, and I'm already fucking 3 bottles of vodka deep in this fucking sorrow, and I still can't figure out what the fuck these motherfuckers are talking about on the damn screen. That's my bad. None of that shit's true. How if you have 3 marriages by 29 years old, then you fucked up in life. Anyway, unless that's you, of course, dear audience. I would never want to offend you. That is not my intention, I'm sorry. But if you're in your 3rd marriage and you're 29 years old, why don't you keep this one around? Anyway, what are we doing? Hey, can you teach me that? Teach me that.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly.
Hey, Fig.
Not out of ignorance.
It's getting real creepy in here. I'm not one to complain, but yeah, I don't like that. We're gonna need to change this immediately. Oh, look at that pillar. That is a nice pillar. Holding the whole ceiling up. So is that one, and that one. And the walls too.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again. But on
It's
the
your
floor.
fucking mother. Press square to investigate.
What happened?
Wouldn't expect anything less from a detective game, would I?
It suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Hey, bring me a scotch and a cigarette, I'll be fine.
That statue.
You know, I have a few of those every night when I get
see
home
some sort of
after a
statue,
long day of
only as a
busting,
reflection
you
in
know.
the floor.
Well, now we're working the Slytherin case. Before that, it was, there was some shit going on in New York with this guy. He collected animals. It was the whole thing.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing. Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yeah.
It is. The reflection's
him.
still there, but the statue's
Is that what a Slytherin looks like?
Wait.
Newton. Hey, Newton, is this what a Slytherin looks like? And then Newton was like,
Perhaps you should cast
and we're
it,
both
boss.
detectives, keep that in mind. So Newton was like, nah, this ain't a Slytherin. This is a statue of a knight, Parry. And I was like, and Parry was like, oh. And that's it. Alright, X. Oh, turn. X. Parry, you're a genius. You always know what to do, Parry. You did it again. And now I can do the thing he was doing.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is
Newton, we could have brought the flashlights from the squad car. But you had to go and teleport us. And we had to take a flying fucking carriage. You know, that dragon would have never did that shit if we just drove. What are we doing?
Revelio.
We're looking for something, right? I got a compass on my mini-map. Discover the statue's secret.
Lumos.
Oh, it turns. Okay. Well... Hey, what's going on with you, statue? What are you doing? Oh, you wanna do battle against me? And my boss? We're detectives with the London Police Department. You think that's gonna work? My name is Parry. Newton, teach me how to do that. Right there. That shit you just did. I want you specifically to teach me how to do that. Newton, I got hit with a sword. Hey Newton, how many of these guys are there? Is this some sort of test of endurance? Hey Newton, we got any chance of getting the fuck out of this situation? Review your objectives to reveal the way forward. Protego incoming enemy attacks. I have at least 14 confirmed kills. And you're just now telling me to look in the bottom left corner of the screen to see what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be fighting defensively? Is what you're telling me? Newton, you gotta get more clear on these sort of instructions and shit. God damn it, he hit me again. Attack me while I'm walking cool. Boom! I did it. Detective Newton, you do not have to yell at me when I'm right next to you. That. Detective Newton, what the fuck?
Professor Fig.
Yeah, Professor Fig.
Where are you?
Professor Fig.
This isn't good.
This is the best I can do at trying to do a guy with a fucking detective accent doing a fucking London accent. Professor Fig, come back. I can't find you.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
That sounded very Michigan accent. I'm trying to be from Chicago or some other detective-y sounding place where everyone sounds like they're detectives on TV. Is what I'm trying to sound like, and I can't keep it up. Fuck. I fucked it up. But that's okay. I'm gonna cast Ravioli on these guys. I'm gonna cast Lumos, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna get that guy's standing. You're gonna stand up, bucko, buddy. There you go. Keep on standing. There you go. Good job. How about you? You want to stand up for me? There you go. There you go. Hey, we're all just talking here. Ain't no need to get riled up or nothing. Everybody just stand up for me. There you go. There you go, guys. Alright, now just put your weapons down and we'll have a nice little conversation. Everybody can go their separate ways. How's that sound? Bad? Alright then. Yeah, that's pretty much how I thought that was gonna go. Alright, let's try that shit. Oh, good. More of you showed up. How's that going out? How's that? Yeah, working out for you? Somebody do it. Ah, I hit the wrong guy, but that's fine. Well, that's all of them. Yeah, that was the wrong accent there. I forgot what we were doing. I guess I might as well go ahead and cast Lumos on the fucking air. Hey, look at that. The fog. Might as well go this way. See what's up.
Lumos.
What do we have here? Chest. 48 cents. Here's looking out. Alright, Newton, you gotta stop with this shit. Just be a guy. You know, you don't have to be a bunch of lights and shit. Balls or whatever the fuck this is. You can just be yourself. Ain't nobody around you. We're not undercover yet. You don't. We're not at the school yet. This has been going on for quite some fucking time though, and I would like to get there as soon as fucking possible, if you don't mind. Holy fucking shit, a corridor. You know, I always did enjoy a good corridor. Now, what's this here? Investigate. That's why we're playing the game. That right there. What are we viewing, a fucking memory? Let's get on with this. We're gonna put our blood in here and give it to a goth chick? I mean, I'm down for that, but...
There you are.
There I am. Where the fuck were you? I've been looking for you. You're supposed to be my boss. You didn't even give me a fucking job to do. You just fucking disappeared, turned into lights and shit, let me here, and then you walked through the door like that wasn't you.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ask that? Because if I did, I was already aware, and I don't know why I did. Let's view some memories. Fig.
Follow my lead.
Fuck is happening? Hey, it's the symbiote from fucking Spider-Man. I like that guy. The symbiote, not Spider-Man. Spider-Man, hey, he's fucking... You know, I lived in New York for a time. Doing my, when I first started trying to be a superhero with my magic detective shit. And that went south fast. When I had a little run-in with Spider-Man. And I don't know why I pronounced it like that. And I don't know why I pronounced like that either, but here we are. Anyway, I was doing my research on this group of guys. You know, it was you know, typical stakeout sort of situation. And fucking Spider-Man rolls up, and he just fucking kills them all. You know, and then he just fucking fucks off, and we're left to deal with the fucking bullshit. And that was back before Spider-Man was a known thing. So I had to explain to my boss that a fucking guy in a fucking red spandex fucking thing it came in and karate'd everybody to fucking death, and I had to do the fucking paperwork for that shit, and I wasn't doing it, so I fucking quit. And then there was an investigation on me, and then and now I have this job. So there you go, backstory. And I know I've done a lot in my 29 years, but I have, you know, it's not a consecutive 29, you know, it's like, it's more like, you know, there was 5, and then, you know, there was the 50s, you know, I was born in 95, you know, but I lived for 5 years in the 50s, and I lived for another 10 years back in the 1860s, and, you know, for example, what year is this? Because I don't know, but this ain't the year that I'm from. This is behind the year that I'm from. You know, this takes place way before the year I was born. But here's the thing. I'm a fucking magic detective, so I can be in whichever year that I fucking want. We're drawing guns on you, motherfucker. Put your hands behind your head. That ain't gonna happen. We're taking you down to the station.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Are you murdering a guy right now? Right in front of 2 cops? You sick
I have
fuck.
no patience for traitors.
We could gun you down right now.
Where were we?
We were putting your hands behind your head, and you were coming with us downtown.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I've got an itchy trigger finger, if that's what you're talking about. Apparently not, though. Newton's on this shit like fucking, flies on shit. Or something else. So you done fucked up. You did magic in a non-magic sort of fucking place. I can take him. If anybody I have experience as a superhero. I can take this guy. You guys need me to take this guy out? Just say the word. I got it. And then you guys are coming with me downtown. No, we're cops. Remember, Newton. Hey, we're cops. Okay, we gotta do our job. Your job is to tell me what to do to rectify the situation. So get on that shit. Call the play, coach. I'm in. I can take him. Or not. I guess not. I guess we're not doing that. You wanna explain to me where the fuck we are now?
Are you alright? Fine, sir.
That's the wrong sort of question.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
I was right. He is a goblin.
totally unaffected by my magic.
My magic will work on him.
Are we?
I just got a new one. It's a
It can't be.
50 caliber Desert Eagle.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability.
Plus, I got the 38 revolver. I got 2 of those. I got a 38 snub nose, and then I got a 38 bowl nose, bowl barrel. So I got 2 of those. If you want, no, the bowl barrel's a 357. My bad. But the 38's a snub nose, and then I got the Colt 45. That's my main one. You can't have that one. You can have the other ones. You can't have the 45. You can't have the Eagle either. As a matter of fact, you can have either one of the revolvers because they're only 6 shots each. And I'm just not about that. So yeah, you can have the revolvers if you want them. I got a few rifles, and well, they were in the trunk of my fucking car, which we left back in where the fuck we came from after we fucking teleported like 6 fucking times. And holy fucking shit, dude, you fucking dragged me here without my fucking car. Oh my god, I'm freaking out right now. I don't have my rifles. I'm gonna have to do this whole fucking ordeal with sidearms. Are you shitting me? Oh, they're gonna take my fucking badge away after I'm done with these fucking Slytherins, I swear to god.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
No, as a matter of fact, it's not more appropriate because I'm still not in full-length fucking pants. And I don't really appreciate you changing my clothes for me.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening.
And I really don't appreciate you talking to me like I'm some sort of fucking child. I know we're in Hogwarts, but you're gonna treat me different from everybody the fuck else around here. You understand me, Newton? If you want me calling you by your fucking undercover name, you better stop right. If you don't want me to blow your fucking cover, you're gonna stop right now treating me like a fucking adult that I am. I'm 29 fucking years old. You don't fucking forget that shit. Alright? Newton?
Phineas.
Alright. Get in character. Professor Fig. Oh, I've got to get into the sorting ceremony quickly. Or else they're gonna fucking cut my head off.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting.
Yes, he's quite nice, isn't he? He escorted me here personally because I was somewhere else entirely.
It seems the goblin problem
Enough. Goblins, I've no time time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly
You listen
losing one
here,
of the
sir.
patients I had
There were millions of
left.
goblins. I saw them with my own eyes. There were at least
If
4.
lucky, we might still be able
Which
to get you
doesn't
sorted this evening.
doesn't sound like a lot, but it was a lot for us.
I'll be in
And there was a
touch.
gigantic fellow as well. Sir, can I trouble you for some full-length trousers? I'm on a bit of a quest, you see, to collect all the full-length trousers that I can possibly fucking find in this game. Because I do not want these fucking capris
Professor Weasley,
on my fucking
we've one more to be sorted.
thighs anymore. I was gonna say ankles, but
Welcome.
it's
You're
the
just
socks
in
that are
time.
around the ankles,
Have
isn't
a
it?
seat.
So if you could get on that for me, Professor, what the fuck was your name? Black? Serious? Black? Are you serious, Black? Is his name Professor Black, or is it something? I know he's related to somebody. I don't fucking remember. All right.
Yes, a bit older than the others.
You
aren't
almost blew
you?
my fucking cover so quick, you little
Come here
asshole.
with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Yeah, I expect to find the bad guys and fucking put them 6 feet into the fucking ground. So, yeah, basically what I just said was, I'm expecting to find some bad fucking Slytherins. I'm expecting to put them 6 feet into the
Much
fucking
can be
ground.
gleaned by having
But then
an
this goblin shit
adventurous
popped up.
spirit.
And now I'm kind of thinking, you know, my detective brain's working a little bit. And I'm starting to think maybe the Slytherins got framed for something the goblins did. So we're already starting to crack this case wide open.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
It might be me trying to figure out how to skip this fucking cutscene.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anyone.
Oh, but you're brave at heart.
How the fuck do you...
Perhaps you...
Oh, it's square. No, I'm not fucking here to be a fucking...
I
whatever the
detect
fuck
a
they
growing
are.
sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Yeah, you detect whatever the fuck I have to do to get into Slytherin to do my fucking job. So yeah, I put fucking deer piss on my eyebrows or some shit, whatever the fuck they do, I don't know. The sort who makes an entrance.
You belong in Slytherin.
Yeah, I just fucking told your ass that, you dumb fuck. How the fuck did you get off my head? Whoa, what's going on with the back of my cloak? Hey, fix that shit. Damn, I wasn't really expecting you to fix that shit. Yeah, I'm here to fuck all of you up. Wait, hey, I was
and
giving a
one
speech.
more
I wasn't
thing.
done.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Hey, Headmaster, I don't know if anyone's told you, but no one gives a shit about that.
Enough.
I'm here
It's
to
not
solve
as though
crimes
I've banned flying
as a
altogether,
detective.
But
I don't know if anyone...
tempt me.
I don't know if
You
the
are
department
here to
fucking... Oh,
focus
you're
on
right,
your
they didn't... Never
academic
mind.
futures.
Never mind.
I'm
Don't
sure you
worry
will
about
have
what I
plenty
said.
to do before
I don't
classes
know
begin
how deep this
tomorrow.
goes, Mr. Mayor. If that is your real name,
I'm
and it's
sure
not.
you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Are we not, you know, eating food?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I'm fairly certain Professor Weasley was already in the
As I
midst
was
of getting
saying,
there.
I'm Professor Weasley.
You fucking
Pleased to
ape shit,
meet you.
dumb fuck.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Hey, you got a fucking, like, what do you call it? Like a team store or something
Quite
around
uncommon
here?
for a
Or, like,
student to begin
someplace
as a
I can get...
fifth year. It
I'm
may
gonna
be a
level
bit
with
of a
you.
challenge,
I'm a little
but one
tall for
I'm
these
sure
pants,
you're up
as
for.
I'm sure you've
Be
noticed.
quite resourceful.
And I would like
suspect
to
it is
rectify that situation
This
if
is the
possible.
entrance to the Slytherin
As soon as
common.
possible, if you wouldn't
In
mind.
order to
I'm walking
enter,
around
simply speak the
embarrassed.
correct password.
I'm wearing a
Aspiration.
full-length coat and half-length pants.
Very well.
You know what that makes me look like? A fucking flasher.
Aspiration.
And I'm not a fucking flasher, if you can believe it. I know I've got the bod for it, but it's just not me. I chose a different line of work.
Now, go on in and get some
Right, tomorrow, you and me hitting the stores for some pants, right? I can count on you to show me around.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Hey, as long as the jammies up in there have full-length pants on them, we're good. How long have I been recording this? Holy shit, it's almost a fucking hour already. How about that?
Looks like everyone's gone. Let's head to the common room.
Yeah, just a second there, Parry. I'm looking for something specific here. Let's see, what do we got? What's this? Display options. That's not what I'm looking for. How about I hit this? This ain't it either. What the fuck? Alright, I guess I have no choice but to carry on with the fucking mission. Has anybody seen Newton? He's my boss. He goes by Fig. No one's here. Hey, has anybody... There's a guy. Hey, you guys, have you seen Professor Newton? I mean, Detective... I mean... You know what? Fuck you. I really don't want to run around playing meet and greet. I don't really have time for this. Sebastian Salo.
Hey buddy, how you doing? I'm here to ask you a couple questions about the things, the ins and outs of Slytherin. Yeah, 50 or 60 or 70, it doesn't really matter. I'm just here to ask questions about Slytherin, if you don't mind. I noticed your hair is brown, which is a good guy hair color. So, I dyed mine the evil color. Oh, right, his name is Fig. Yeah, that was some scary shit. My brother in Christ. I used black magic that I found on the black market, and it teleported us. Well, you know, there were a lot of goings on, and there was a giant guy, and there was a few goblins, and there was this bank teller that kind of looked like a stuffed animal, and it pretty much brings us up to now. I mean, we got here after that, but, you know, now here I am, it's the next day. That was all in one day, so, nice to meet you. Yeah. Have a good one, Sebastian. Fuck out of my face. Alright, now, let's go and meet somebody else. I like the aquarium room, this is pretty neat. We don't have shit like this in New York or Chicago, where the fuck I'm from. Hey, Imelda Reyes, how you doing? You got any information I can use about Slytherin? Excuse me, classmates, do you have the force? I would like to learn the ways of the force myself. I seem to have forgotten that I'm supposed to be doing the actions of those around me in order to blend in. It's my fault. I forgot. Yeah, I don't like doing that one. That one feels dirty. You know, I like doing this one. This one's fun. What did you say to me? I figured it out. It's fine. Y'all come back now. Alright. Over here we have a guy who seems to be eyeing me or something. What's going on with you, huh? What are you staring at? These two are not who I was addressing. Oh, shit. I didn't realize you, had a situation. I'm sorry about that. Your name is Ominous Daunt. Ominous Daunt is your name. Your name's Ominous Daunt. Alright. So I'm gonna be keeping the... I'm gonna be what? Shit. I'm gonna have a close eye. I'm gonna follow you around a little bit. How about that? Close eye on your ass. I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, what exactly is the skip button? Because I keep hitting all the buttons, and that only seems to work like 55% of the fucking time. Do you suspect anything going on in Slytherin? Ain't that a trick? Ain't that something? That sure is cool. Well, see you later. I'm gonna ask you more questions some other time.
I won't be a stranger, that's for sure. Hey, remember my name. It's it's officer. It's fucking lieutenant. It's constable. Fuck. My name's Parry Hotter. Here's my card. And never mind, I don't have a card. Fuck, I forgot to scratch out the word police off my fucking card. Where am I going now? I got some information I gotta share with Newton. I wish we had our walkie-talkies, but this place is fucking weird. This place doesn't even have Wi-Fi. Neither does this fucking time period. What are we doing here? Are we going up the stairs? I need Professor Weasley outside the common room. Alright. I'm on my way, Weasleby.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your
Hey,
first
top of
day
the
at
morning to you,
Hogwarts?
Chief.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
I have been dreaming of this day for a while. Ever since I first got the assignment. I was wondering what this place was going to look like, to be honest. I couldn't dream of it accurately, but... There's no fucking way I could have dreamed of it accurately, but here we are. I thought this place was going to have more fluorescent lighting and, you know... I thought it was going to look more like a fucking typical school, you know, just kind of like a big doctor's office. If that makes any fucking sense, you know what I mean. The hallways and the fucking The bathrooms always smell like burnt and wet paper towels at the same fucking time. Hate that shit. Hate that shit with a fucking passion. You won't see me going in a fucking high school bathroom ever. Never again, not since the day I fucking walked out of that bitch.
Here you are.
I don't even think I went to the bathroom that day, so... Hey, thanks for the book, lady. I appreciate that. I'm gonna keep all my notes in here. Hey, your book fucking exploded, Weasley. Weasley. And, ain't that what that one dude called Ron in the fucking 6th movie? Or something like that? I don't know. I watched the movies on this magic world. I didn't read the fucking books. I didn't have time for that. I did take them tests on it in school, though, after I watched the movies. Fucking aced that shit. Got all the points every fucking time. The fuck fell off of me, my phone? That's fine. My phone doesn't even work here. Fucking no batteries, no fucking bars, nothing.
Will answer any questions you may have.
What are you saying to me? We're walking together somewhere. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you taking me to the. You're taking me to Old Navy, right? So I can get some pants that go all the way to my fucking feet. I'm gonna need those pretty fucking quickly, actually, if you don't fucking mind. How slow are we planning on walking here?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic. And
if we walk any slower, I'm about to end this shit. I'm about to end this. I don't have the fucking patience.
Do keep up.
The fuck do I gotta keep up for? You're the one who's walking slow as shit, Weasley.
Why don't you
Are you
cast Revelio on that
motherfucker? Fine.
and see what details the field guide
I got a fucking field guide or some shit. What purpose does it fucking serve, Weasley? What the fuck? What have I got to do now? Open the field guide? Son of a bitch. Got XP, got challenges, got what's going on here? How about gear? What the fuck is this? Challenges? I'm not doing challenges. I hate to fucking tell you. Field guide pages, 1%. That means there's 100 of these fucking things. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing none of that shit. Hey Weasley, you mind waiting a fucking minute, Weasley? I need to see if I have any fucking pants in my fucking inventory. Let's see, what do I got to face wear? What's this? No, I ain't wearing those fucking things. Alright, let's see, what else do I have? Outfit. I got a fucking, I don't know. It turns out I ain't got shit. So, fuck you. Get rid of this. No. Fuck that shit. God damn, I didn't realize the fucking ugly convention was in town for clothes. Alright, well, I'm gonna follow her in the next one. She's kind of pissing me off with her walking speed.